Welcome, Libra. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for October the 24th through to the 30th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the loving, supportive, positive, healing, especially healing over the last couple of weeks, energy that you send my way each and every day. Thank you truly. Now let's see what the energy is going to be for you this week. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles for our very first card. You hold the paintbrush to your future. Now, this could be in finances, this could be in resources, this could be in your health and well-being when it's Pentacles. So, this is a beautiful time for affirmations. I've been saying that a lot over the course of this week's energy and even the tail end of last week's energy. It is so important to do those affirmations. Now, I do have a new moon affirmation out. We do have a new moon happening on the 30th, so it is a beautiful time to do affirmations or, watch my video and take, things that resonate with you and write them down and turn them into a mission statement that you'll say every day to yourself of who you are and where you are going, what you are creating, who you are becoming, what you want to bring into your life. And this is the hard work card. We know it's going to take hard work. We know it's going to take determination, but we do hold the paintbrush to our future. So we are in charge of creating our tomorrow. Excuse me. So we have the Ten of Swords as our second card. The Death card. Oh, now there's a Scorpio card for you. And then we have the Seven of Wands crossing over the Ten of Swords. And so I got a very firm feeling that, what you have been through, you now stand strong and determined, and you make that statement, that declaration of how you're moving forward because you have the wisdom of what you had to go through in order to get to now, in order to get here. So I think, you have a voice here, a strong voice. You're saying, you're saying how you are going to move forward. You are making that declaration. So that mission statement is empowering to you this week. So make that mission statement. Now, everybody gets scared with this card. And this tells me that you have been through the struggles in order to get to this moment in time. That those swords are behind you. That they're your shield of wisdom now. And the sun is breaking through those clouds. You are pushing yourself up strong. And look at you. You stand on top of the hilltop with all the people surrounding you, and you're saying, this is the way I'm going forward. I know now what I need to do, or what I need to walk into, or what I need to create, or who I need to become. And remember, our first card was holding the paintbrush. So we can devise the plan that's going to work long term, a sustainable plan. We have the Death card. Oh, now. I know when I do the new moon video that I'll be telling you some of this, and I know that I included, a small window into it for the weekly overview, okay, the weekly focus of Scorpio. And Scorpio, the sun is in Scorpio. The moon, the new moon, it will be in Scorpio. The moon goes into you first, and then it goes into Scorpio for the new moon. So that's happening in your second house. So how you want to make money, how you want to prosper, how you want to grow. But also, Scorpio is ruled by the number 13, and the Death card stands for Scorpio. And so, we think 13, and we think that's a bad luck number. I don't want to be anywhere near that 13 number. They even build high rises so they skip the 13th floor, right? It goes 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. There is no 13th floor because of the superstition that surrounds it, but actually it's a very sacred number, and it's a very powerful and spiritual number. It allows something in your life to, yes, disappear, transcend. This is the death and rebirth. This is, you know, we cannot go forward in new paths if we're holding on to the old. If we're allowing old situations that has outworn its purpose in our life to linger in our lives. So, you know, it's through meditation, through prayer, and you probably know in certain areas of your life what is holding you back, what is limiting you. What is it in your surroundings or the people that surround you that doesn't allow you to go forward? Or what is it in your own thought process that doesn't allow you to go forward? Because you are going to get that aha moment. You are going to get that epiphany. You are going to get that understanding of the new path that you need to step into with the Death card. It's about freedom. It's about liberation. It's about going after your passions and desires. So for every door that opens, of course, a door needs to close. So expect the transformation this week in your life. It should be powerful and it should be for your greater good. Eight of Swords. So our perceptions are changing. This is our underlying energy. So you're going to see things and you're going to go, I never looked at it that way before. I never understood it in that fashion before. I never got what you were saying until just now, and now it all makes sense what you've been trying to tell me or what I've been trying to tell you. Now I've got the words. Now I've got the clarity. Now I've got the understanding. This is a change in our perceptions. This could be a change in our perceptions of where we ourselves have limited ourselves. Okay? That blindfold isn't on us that tightly. We can easily flip it off. And then we see that the swords are truly behind us, that we can go forward, that there actually is a rainbow set behind us, asking us to go forward, showing us the light, showing us the way forward. So be ready for change, be ready for growth, be ready for things to come into your wisdom, that you have these aha moments, you have these epiphanies, you have these understandings. And it seems like it's the first time ever, and it's so clear. It's so vibrantly clear, you wonder why you didn't see it before. But the only difference is you decided to take off that blindfold. You decided to look at, is there a different explanation? Is there a different answer? Is there a different reason? Is there a different cause? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. I tell you, you don't have your armor on, you don't have a weapon on, you sit there confidently on that horse that is going at a nice pace, an easy trot. You hold that pentacle, that well-being. So we start with a pentacle, and here we are for our overriding energy, pentacles. So it does have something to do with your wealth, with growing your money, understanding how to grow your money, how to grow your wealth. It could be health and well-being as well when this card appears, when pentacles appear. But I think for the majority of you, you're probably going forward, seeing how you can create money in your life, bring in money in your life, new ways of doing it. But they're sure and steady. They have security underneath them. They have foundation underneath them. They have balance underneath them. So I think as you go through this week, you're going to feel that balance. You're going to feel that, you could feel that liberation, that freedom feeling. So then we have the Two of Pentacles with the Hangman. And so things are out of balance in your life. There's something, and another pentacle. So either you are trying so hard at work that you are working mass overtime so that they notice you, so they give you that raise, they give you that promotion. And when you do that consistently, what happens? Your spirituality, you get disconnected. Your health and well-being goes down the tubes. Relationships have problems where there weren't problems before. So the Hangman is asking you to meditate, to understand that you have to have and have to put value in all areas of your life. So when you're doing those affirmations, please don't just make it about money, or please don't make it just about relationship, but look at each part of your life and make sure that you're heading all the topics to what you want to affirm into your life coming in. Because this is writing the balance. This is understanding where the balance needs to be. This is looking at our routines and understanding where we can take minutes here and put them there so that we have more time with a loved one, with a good friend, with a dear friend, with a lover, with a family member. with somebody in the community or the workplace. So we need to meditate, we need to pray, we need to sit in silence, we need to disconnect from the world so that we can understand where we are putting our focus. Is it too much focus? Where else do I need to put my focus? Where is my focus very limited? So that you can go forward in the new moon with a balance. For work and career, we have the Two of Wands. You are being drawn into something. Now, twos are imbalances. Once again, we have that imbalance. But here I'm thinking more of you need to step more into a passion or a dream or a desire or um, this could be where you get that call out of nowhere for a job opportunity, or they offer you a promotion and you weren't expecting it, or you weren't ever thinking that you would be a candidate even, and now you're part of the candidates that might be going forward. It's that raise, it's somebody acknowledging you for what you can do and offering you a wage in order to bring it into existence, to allow you to work your passions, even if you have a day job. It might be some way of picking up extra income. And you're definitely being drawn, so pay attention to the people that come into your life. Pay attention to the situations you find yourself in, because that could be the key opening up to a new career, a new future. And some people tell me they don't like the work spot in this reading because they are past that part of their life. So it's what defines you. What do you feel that you are being pulled into on how you define yourself? If we met at a party, I'd say my name, you'd say yours, and then we'd ask each other what we do for a living. What defines us? Who are we? And so you're being pulled in to something, and it's a thing that you're going to shine in. It's a thing that you're going to be recognized for. It's a thing that, it's that attaboy. And it's moving into new experiences. Twos are very young energy, so it's moving into the new experiences. For love and relationships, I'll look at this, the Four of Wands. So we're looking for the security. We're looking for the beauty. We're looking for the romance. We're looking for the commitment when it comes to relationships. It's measuring the commitment. It's understanding if you have a solid foundation. It's opening up the lines of communication if you think that there are problem areas that you need to work on in order to strengthen that relationship, in order to make it stronger. You're bonding right now. You're partnering up. So if you are single, this is a beautiful card to say that you could walk into a new relationship. Somebody that's going to bring in that sense of security in your life. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.